everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to this live stream thingy. I have my favorite little tech priest guy here, tech marine. Gotta remember, these are tech marines. I keep calling them tech priests by like accident. And it's super annoying to me. I gotta finish his base to like, take a look at this. Look at this. Like, he's looking so dope. I'm super excited about him. So I am really happy. Oh my god, does this really say birthday live stream? God damn it. You piece of crap. Did you not save? Ah! No, stop. I hate you. Oh my god. I literally updated the title just a second ago. I literally updated the title. This is not my birthday stream. My birthday was on the 9th. Oh my god. Before anybody says happy birthday, oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, so it updated. Did it update? I hope it updated. Like, legit, it still says birthday live stream, doesn't it? Please tell me if it does. Oh my god, I am so embarrassed about that. I literally sat here and updated this just a second ago. Oh my god. This is my life now. Yes, it updated. Okay, thank you. Sorry, chat is a little bit behind this, so it's... Okay. That was silly. That was really silly. But yeah, got my little tech marine buddy here, and this is the Primaris tech marine. I want to show this guy off. I like this guy. My camera sucks, so I do apologize. I'll post pictures of him. But this is my Primaris tech marine with a full servo harness. I thought it looked really cool. I switched out his one gun with the current gun that he has. And I just thought it was cool. I'm not going to use the plasma cutter, so whatever. So did you check out the new Astartes trailer? That is supposed to be on their Patreon only for right now, and I know a bunch of people, reacted to it already, but it was stolen and uploaded by other users. And I'm going to respect the creators of Astartes. I say creators, it's apparently a creator, but I'm still going to refer to them as a them because I know that he uses a team which includes voice actors and a few other people, like lore consultants and things of that nature. But still, I'm not going to react to it until it's officially out on his channel or their channel. I don't know how they identify. They might identify as an Astartes, for all I know. Got my iced tea with me. Super excited about that. It's respectful. Like, please go to their Patreon, support them. I think you get it for like $1. And right now, supporting your favorite YouTubers on Patreon is super important. So if you like 40k Theories, go to Remlazes, support them. If you like Tactica Imperialis, go to that Patreon, support them. Even if you like... if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, go and support them on their Patreon. Keep in mind, a lot of YouTubers aren't really working right now during this pandemic. I'm lucky enough to have a job during this, but my state might go into a lockdown very soon, which I really hope it does, just to try to battle COVID because it's a very serious problem here. And I think we have over 6,500 people dead of COVID, which is a very serious problem. And I want to make sure that if you guys have the time or anything, if you have extra income, even if it's $1, please go out and support your favorite YouTubers. And if I happen to be your favorite YouTuber, well, you make very poor choices. But I'm just kidding. Also, this is just iced tea today. Why am I drinking it out of a mug? Because I literally only own mugs. They tried the lockdown thing, but they didn't listen. Yeah, they didn't listen here in Arizona. Now we're hitting with the second wave and it sucks. Actually, I think we're on the third wave. Is what it is. You know, is what it is. Hello, friend. Long time no see. Well, hello. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're being safe and being healthy. As always, I try to promote everybody for safe, healthy, and a good community. There's a lot of negative things being said about me recently. I'm not really going to talk about it because I don't think it's worth talking about. And it's not going to affect my channel in any way. So yeah. So you're thinking of playing the new Total War Warhammer 2? No, it's not my style of game. I know that's weird. It's not my birthday. I can't believe that. I am sorry. I made a mistake when I uploaded this, or when I published this. My birthday was the 9th of November. It is the 23rd. Yeah. But I did want to talk about a few things. I wanted to wait until there's a bit more people in here, probably around 40. I want to talk about the announcement. But cool stuff. Everybody likes cool stuff. We are doing a giveaway on my Discord in the next coming days. There's going to be a giveaway for 2, Outrider squads. These are the new Space Marine bikers. I already have 9 of them, and I got 2 extra boxes. I was lucky enough to get a few extras, and so because I have extras and no need of them, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for them. All you have to do is be in my in my Discord. A link to Discord, please. That is super important and should be in the description of this. It's not my birthday. I am so sorry. I literally uploaded this twice. I am so sorry. I'm gonna see that a lot. But let me actually get a link to my Discord really quickly. Just really fast. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm gonna click on stuff. You're gonna hear background noise. I do apologize. There we go. Here we go. Okay. And now let me get back to my live stream page. Here is a link to my Discord. Okay. All right. So let me explain this giveaway really quickly. In order to qualify for the giveaway, you simply have to be a member of my Discord. You're automatically entered. If you are in my Patreon, you have a higher chance of winning based on the tier that you're in. So you have a higher chance, obviously. This giveaway is going to be for people in North America. I simply put, it cost a lot of money to ship overseas. And I don't have the money, unfortunately. I do apologize. I don't have the money for it, which sucks. Yeah. But I'm really excited about this giveaway. I want to give back to the community that I love. And please remember this. I have built a loving and welcoming community. I may say a lot of mean things at times, but know that if you ever have a problem with me, you can just come and talk to me. Anyway, that being said, we have 49 viewers. We almost have 50 viewers. I'm going to say this. Oh yeah, if you're not a member, if you're not in America for the giveaway and you win the prize, try to contact me. I will try to contact you, and we can make an arrangement so that I can still try to give you a prize, but it probably won't be the prize that's directly being given away. So more than likely it'll be like I give you a voucher for GW to purchase the item yourself. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I will try my best, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But, future of the channel. I wanted to talk about this. I want to branch away from 40K just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. A lot of people are here for my reactions, especially to like the Astartes fan film, which was amazing. Death of Hope, which was absolutely fantastic. or just a lot of other things. And I want to branch out and do some reactions to things that I don't normally do, like movies coming out, video games that I'm interested in, and they're not going to be directly 40K related. I want to branch away from 40K just a little bit, and just do some reactions, because they're a lot of fun to me, because I just get to have fun instead of being informative, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. And I want to start pushing into different types of content as well. Originally, I was thinking of doing this on a second channel, but I've been talking to a lot of people about this, and they personally think that I should push for it on this channel, because we do have 31,000 subscribers. It would be more beneficial to do it on this channel versus something else, if that makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. Branching out is a good idea. See, a lot of people like the idea. And it would just be like me having fun. Like, and I think it would be it would be very entertaining. Like, if I did a reaction to like the Star Wars trailers. I know they're old, but if I did a reaction and gave you my thoughts on the new Star Wars movies, a lot of people would be like, Or if I gave you a reaction to like, The Mandalorian, which I still haven't watched yet. I plan to. I was just watching your reaction video. See? That's exactly it. My reaction videos are pretty much the bread and butter of my cornerstone. For instance, like, I know 40K lore like the back of my hand. There is a reason there is a mountain of codexes behind me. Like, literally, this is almost every single codex that exists. Just sell out and do TikTok? Okay, let me talk about TikTok for a second. I like TikTok. I like that it's the replacement for Vine. But I don't want a TikTok. Yeah. Mandalorian is really good. Literally everybody has told me Mandalorian is good. I seem to only see new stuff if a channel I like reacts to it. Well, there we go. So that's what I kind of want to do in the future and junk like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. Yeah. And no, I got nothing else. Like, I think it would be a good idea, and I wanted to put it on this. Like, originally I was going to have a separate channel just called Alexis Does Stuff, and I think that would be a cute name for a channel. And it was going to be like my slice of life, things like that. Oh, excuse me, just had a hiccup. And, you know, peeks into my life. But I'm actually pretty boring. I do a lot of adventures, though. But when I go on adventures with my friends, I normally don't record it. I could if I hired a camera person. Just watched your reaction to the Astartes video, and I just have to say thank you. Only person that has any 40K knowledge of any kind out of all of the reaction videos that I've seen so far. Yeah, like, I can actually stop and tell you piece by piece the war gear those Space Marines are using. I can tell you the power plant in those Space Marines armor. But yeah, Sword and Steel. You know, that's an excellent channel. Like, I just saw you. You guys are amazing. If you're the Sword and Steel that I think you are, I'm pretty sure you are. I really hope you are, because if you're the chick that I actually enjoy watching, you're amazing. Assuming you identify as a woman. I'm not trying to force a gender pronoun on you. Either that or you're the... Because there's two channels that are very similar. Yes, thank you. Oh, sorry, I clapped. I apologize. You're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. You are absolutely fantastic, and I love all of your content. You're one of the few 40K YouTubers that I actually check out. Like, so you're awesome. Keep being awesome. Aw, and thank you for liking my channel. I know it's crap. I should have you on as a special guest. I should really do special guests, shouldn't I? Like, I've been talking to Chapter Master Valric recently, and the dude is just like an upstanding individual. Like, I really thought that we were going to get into like a meme war with each other, because that's how we initially met. Love your work. Oh, thank you. But like, I met him through a meme. I literally didn't actually think he existed. I thought it was a character in 40K, and I tried to look him up, and then I found the YouTube channel, and I'm like, oh, okay. Watch some of his stuff. He's good. Like, he is well informed and really good. But I like him as a person more than I like his content, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? What I'm saying is, I think he's an awesome person. And I want to get him on the channel too, just so we can rant about and fangirl about 40K. He's not a girl, but, you know, he's going to be a fangirl. I think it makes sense. Makes sense. She's stopping doing 40K content? Absolutely not. No. I am just branching out into other things. Heresy. Always heresy. Everything is heresy, but nothing is heresy. If you think it's heresy, you might be a heretic. What about your new shack settled? So, talking about my new apartment, behind me, all right, you'll see a ton of boxes. I'm selling off a good chunk of my collection. Now, before anybody freaks out and be like, Alexis is quitting Warhammer 40K, I'm not. This is literally extra armies that I never play, never really have an intention to play, and I'm mostly selling them on the off chance that this state goes into a lockdown where I lose my job and I might actually it might be tougher for me to get through the next couple of months. So selling a couple of armies seems like a good idea instead of going homeless. Let's see. Let's read these comments. I also need to turn on my AC. I'll be right back. I'm turning on my AC. It's like 90 degrees in here. And that is like so no, okay? All right. She's quitting. No, I'm not. I am not quitting 40K at all in any way, shape, or form. Actually, I wanted to talk about how I'm doing more content for 40K. We're starting to get through, what is it? The Space Marines for the series, Everything Wrong with 40K. And it's really fun. I demand a fundraiser. No, I don't want to do a fundraiser. And I'm not going homeless. I'm just saying that I would be low on money. That's it. Because I do this and have a part-time job, I actually make enough to afford this place, but it's teetering, you know? I don't have savings, is what I'm saying. I am fine. I am selling excess stuff, like stuff you will never see and have never seen on the channel before, like my Tau army. No one has seen that. I'm getting rid of my Khorne Demon army. I'm getting rid of a few other things. And it's mostly because I'm in a smaller home. I need the space too. Like, I legit just need the space, and I want to do more cosplaying. A lot of people love my sororitas cosplay, and I want to do more of it. But yeah. Let's see, don't want to go homeless during COVID. Oh my God, right? That almost happened to me, but it's not going to. Like, I will be fine no matter what. Oh, and thank you for the donation. You're awesome, and I love you. Have you heard of Voldemort? I have. And the dude is actually really cool, and I really like him. Like, I want to get him on the channel at some point. I gotta write down all of this stuff. Like, here's the thing. I need to sit down and write things down for an idea list about who to invite on the channel, because I really want to do my podcast again, The Emperor's Tarot. I thought it was a great idea, but I think I'm going to switch it up to just being, I'm going to get the artwork done soon, and the artwork is going to be done by Tazo. I really don't know how to pronounce his name, and I do apologize, but he is an official artist for Games Workshop, and he does fantastic work. I can also use Zypher as well. Zypher is an extremely good artist that I use for most of the stuff on my channel. But I want to get them drawing Rosalina sitting at a desk, looking at a data slate on one side, and then like something else on the other. But on the data slate, it would be the guest's icon. So it's just Rosalina doing an investigation on them, but it would just be like, that's what the picture describes. And then it would just be me like chatting with people. I think it would be a cool idea. 40K Theories as a special guest. Yo, Rem is awesome, and I love Rem. He's such a good person. And Wargamer Girl, obviously I want Miranda. I love Miranda. Like, she's such a good person. I have, like, nothing bad to say about most content producers except for one. And everybody knows who that one is. But we're not getting into that. Let's see. What about playing 40K games on Twitch? We have that being worked on in the future. I am currently not playing any 40K games unless I know it's safe. Now, I know that if I caught COVID, I'd more than likely live through it, and I'd live through it. I don't want to deal with permanent lung damage. I am not taking any risks, especially in a highly infected state, of getting any type of damage to myself. So I will not play any 40K games until the vaccine is out or until the levels go down enough that I deem it safe, unless I'm playing with my coworkers who I see all the time. I want to be safe. And I want people out there to be safe. I don't want people traveling for Thanksgiving. I don't want people traveling for freaking Christmas. I know it sucks, but hell, do a little part, and it goes a long way to helping out everybody. Sorry, I went on a tirade there. So let's see. I know Major Kill said some disrespectful thing about you. No, okay, let me explain this. Because I thought this too. He just has a weird sense of humor. But in his next video that he did, where he showed me, it was really flattering. It was really funny, and I really enjoyed it. I like his stuff. I think he is a good person. I think he's a little bit, but you know, he's a bit silly. Let's just put it like that. But he's a very nice person, and I would definitely invite him. I really should be writing down all of these YouTubers that I should be contacting. Like, this is a thing I should do. I don't know why I never do it. Like, the biggest thing is I get scared. A lot of people don't know this. I am actually shy. I get nervous messaging people. I get nervous calling people. I get nervous answering my door. So I need to do this. Let's see. What do you mean by save? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, you got what I mean. I mean to say 40K PC games. Ooh, I could do PC games. I do a lot of Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse. I really like that game. Alexis, you should be president. God, no. Oh, man, that would be, oof. You don't want me as president. The first thing that I would do as an executive order is shut down gas companies to save the planet, but that's just me. I'm an environmentalist. I mean, you want me as a president, I'd be there for 2 weeks and make changes that would affect everybody. I'd break up on monopolies too. Alexis, what holiday battle box is worth it and what is not? The Space Marine one is not worth it. It's pretty much trash. The really cool one is the Necrons and the Tau. The Imperial Guard one is okay. I actually recorded an entire video for it, and then I realized my mic was unplugged. I was so upsetty. Like, I was like this upset. And that's a lot of upset. Let's see. Me and my family are getting tested before we come together. So the biggest thing is, and I agree with that, that is a good idea. Make sure you don't interact with more than 5 people. Stay 6 feet away from people. Actually, you know what? Do what I do and avoid people altogether. And try to stay as far away from people as possible. Wear masks, wear gloves, and then travel if you're going to travel. And just try your best to stay safe. Everyone should be safe during this holiday season. I do admit there is very little crossover between Warhammer YouTubers and their regular and their own podcasts. Yeah, I do want to do more podcasts. I really like podcasts, but I would do it in a live format. Oh, my phone's going off. Let me go ahead and mute that really quickly. Wait, is that important? This is probably not important. Yep, it's important. Why is it important? Who's messaging me? Wow. Anyway. Okay, there we go. All right. Ultimate Apocalypse, best mod ever. Yeah, and you can hear me voice act in it. Execute Order 66. I agree. Will we see a Death Guard and Sisters of Battle patrol box? Probably not a Sister of Battle patrol box yet. Just because it's kind of like asking for an Orc patrol box without it just including a bunch of useless things that just cost a lot of points for no reason. So, like, they can't put an Exorcist in it because an Exorcist is $80. So they wouldn't really make too much money on it. It's really weird. Why did we go down to 0 current viewers? Whoa, are we still here? Is this still good? I hope this is still good. On my end, it just bottomed out at 0 current viewers and then went back up to 90. Okay, all right, weird. Not gonna question it. Don't inject yourself with disinfectant. I still can't believe that was actually suggested. Are there models where you can put Battle Sisters on Outrider bikes? I don't think so. I mean, you'd have to cut their capes off. You'd have to cut their legs off. You'd have to put marine legs on them. And it's just a lot of hassle for very little payoff. Okay. Are you going to the LVO tournament since you live close now? Not unless COVID is lower. Genestealer cult bikers. I guess you could put them on Genestealer cult bikers. That might look pretty cool. I like them on brain work, like crotch rockets, because like Space Marines have Harley Davidsons, which is really, really, really cool, and I really like it. What is it? Genestealer cult have dirt bikes, so it only makes sense that the Sisters of Battle would actually have crotch rockets. Who would win, Star Wars or 40K? 40K. Literally the first book, in 40K, they killed Emperor Palpatine. I wish I was joking. Oh wow, we just got a whole bunch of people that just joined. That's awesome. Cool. Cool. Do the new Primaris bikes work for Ravenwing? They do. So, interesting thing about the bikes, if you want to do a bike army, personally, I would suggest, how do I put this? Ravenwing bikes, the Black Knights, will outperform will outperform Outrider bikes. Hell, a normal bike squad will outproduce, oh my god. I can't talk. Oh my god, I'm literally lost for words right now. Space Marine bikes, just the regular bikes, can get 3 melta-guns. One is a combi melta, so don't try to be all like, oh, correction. And 2 bolters. But you give the other 2 chain swords. Okay? For a 5-man squad, and you get almost as many attacks. Yeah, it's like the regular bikers just outperform the Primaris bikers, in my opinion. I think it's 23 attacks in total versus 19. And you can attach a multi-melta to it too, so it's just better. Didn't they kill the fake Emperor? Yeah, and it was a nod at Emperor Palpatine. There's a lot of little jokes like that in the 40K books, like scattered throughout it. Like, what are the Megarachnid? Well, it's actually the Bug Menace from Starship Troopers. What are the Men of Iron? It's actually a nod at Transformers. But yeah. Have you checked out Pete the Wargamer? He does some crazy kit bashing along with other things. I have not, but I will definitely check him out. Yeah. No, I like a lot of 40K YouTubers, but I don't watch a lot of 40K YouTubers. Like, I like them as people, but I don't watch a lot of them. Like, Sword and Steel is one of the few ones that I do watch. I watch Glacial Geek. I love him. He is amazing. I watch some mini wargaming. I do like mini wargaming. I think they do a fantastic job, especially when it's Dave. Dave has a lot of energy, and I really like his energy levels. Like, you know, he's there. Like, he feels it. You can tell he's having fun. Let's see. 10,000 stormtroopers or 100 space marines, who would win? 10 space marines would win, assuming they have enough ammunition and chain swords. Kind of want the Megarachnid to be the Insurrect as a faction so bad. Oh, and the Insurrect to be a faction so bad. Yeah. Dave has so much energy. No, he does. Like, if you ever look at Dave, like, during his battle reports, he's actually, like, really happy to be there. He's really happy to be behind camera. And he's just genuinely enjoying his life. And that's why I love... Like, I know there's a lot of things about them getting rules wrong and whatever. Or, you know, a lot of things about them getting, like, you know, some negative press and everything. But truly, Dave makes up for that by being energetic, enjoying his life, and just playing a game for the fun of it. Like, they have a YouTube channel, and it's honestly amazing. Like, I love what mini wargaming has done. He does have perpetual energy, and I love it. No, and if you ever get a chance, watch the stream that I did with me and Dave in it, and you can tell that both of us are just having fun. All right. I'm going to start Astra Militarum, but I'm only really interested in the Death Corps of Krieg. What are the chances of them getting metal plastic models? Absolutely nothing. They're not going to get any actual, like, plastic miniatures, unfortunately, and it kind of sucks. They also currently have the worst rules out of Imperial Guard. If you like their miniatures and want them in resin and affordable, you can get them off of Forge World. And believe it or not, they're not bad off of Forge World. You can also go to Victoria Miniatures and get them as well. Or you can just get the Armageddon Steel Legion, and you'd have a better army, just saying. Run them as Catachans or Cadians, just for rule set, but use the aesthetic that you like. And just call them a new type of, like the Krieger 245th Alpha Battalion. The Elephantis. There you go. Now it sounds crazy. And just use different rules. Have you seen Astartes? Yes, I have. I did a reaction to it. I really liked it. I think Play on Tabletop is my favorite 40k channel, though they don't upload often. Mini Wargaming is cool. I've started watching more SN battle reports because they enforce rules. Only way to learn. I hope you enjoy my channel as well. Hope I'm in that list somewhere. No, SN is really good. I love Mini Wargaming. I've never watched Play on Tabletop. I hope to see some of their work in the future and see how good it is. Let's see. Do you have a Valdor Tank Hunter? It is crazy freaking cool. I want one. Like, they are so cool looking. Let's see. All I wanted for Imperial Guard are the Gaunt Ghost models. That's it. They actually had models. You can still find them. I love Mini Wargaming Steve because he keeps Warhammer Fantasy Battles alive. He's also a really nice guy. Like, flat out. Steve is just like... I chilled with him at Valhalla a couple years ago, and he was just a cool dude to be around. Like, he was just fun to be around. Love to catch your streams. Oh, thank you. Your Astartes reaction is why I'm here. Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed the Astartes reaction, please, 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 please watch the Everything Wrong With series, where me, Alexis, and Sterling go over everything wrong with, like, Imperial Guard vehicles, the aeronautics, and things that are actually really cool about them, like such as how strong the las cannon is and why it's the best weapon in 40k. but it's like, it's a really cool series. I really enjoy it. It is all improv. We do some research. I do a lot of research. Like, I know the breaking point of ceramite. I know the heat that it can take. I know the melting point of it. I know a lot about Space Marines that I wish I never knew. Like the fact that they can run at 55 miles per hour, which is stupid. That means they outrun all of their vehicles. But yeah. What's your opinion on the state of sisters at the moment? Currently, I've never won a game with them. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I am struggling to see why people keep calling them great. That really sucks. I can tell you what, Maya, please send me a message and I will give you my battle sister list that has never really lost me a game. And you can use that list. It's a really good list. I really, really enjoy the sisters. They're a very powerful army. I am sorry that you are going through like a lot of problems with using them, but let me help you with a battle list. I will do everything in my power to try to help you out, to steer you in the right direction, and to give you advice on how to use your units. In fact, I did an older series on tactics for Sisters of Battle. It's a bit out of date because it was for 8th edition, but you can still use it in 9th edition. Just please message me after this. You can message me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. You can, if everything, you can even message me on Patreon or Discord. Join my Discord. We're giving away prizes on the 30th. Yeah. Let's see. What is your favorite Tyranid and why? The Damakaran, just because it looks so intense. Either that or the Norn Queen. The name gives it away. I think both creatures are really cool. Series, why am I here? Everything wrong with series. I like that it's called Ew series. I like that. I like that a lot. And yes, I did steal the name, and it is for clickbait. But if you do watch the series itself, we actually go into the lore, and we do go into a lot of the things that's really cool with the vehicle, and a lot of things that's really bad. Let's see. I was hoping to get into Guardsmen, and I don't know what regiment to get into. It really comes down to fluff. Are you a competitive player? If so, choose Cadians or Catachans. They have the best rule set. If you want to go tank heavy, do Valhallans. I think that's no, that's not the. There's one that's strictly like good for tanks. I can go in more detail. Join my Discord. We can help you out. Let's see. Also, just play Evan Chalice. Evan Chalice is really good, but I actually prefer Martyred Lady, and I have a mathematical reason why. Also, red and black. Just amazing. Hands down. Very gothic. Oh yeah, I watched your Everything Wrong With videos. I hope you get to Space Marine tanks. I'm curious on your opinions would be on this Spookton. Oh, I think you mean like the Spartan. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I'm undefeated against sisters in Magnus's voice. I think that's supposed to be a joke. I'm not sure. I apologize if I don't get the humor. I am very oblivious to jokes. I'm also very airheaded. This is why this is I love players being so invested in a faction. They want to empower others to find joy with them too. Well, yeah, like that's what my community is. Like, we're here to help people like play cool armies, check out cool stuff, and learn new ways of playing the army and some lore for it. Like, there is a reason that I love this community and I love 40K as a game. Having a great second birthday. You know what's funny? If this was third birthday, I could make Parasite Eve jokes, but I can't. And only a few of you are going to get the Parasite Eve reference. And those of you that do, just know that you are at a higher level tier of nerd than most other people. Okay. What are your top 10 Primarchs? Pre or post heresy? Let's see. Yagatayan, Lehman Russ, I can't even name them, like, to be honest. I will have to make that a list. I recently got back into 40k after 20 years, and I've been amazed to all the changes. So many diverse people are ambassadors for the hobby. Pretty stoked. Yo, nice. I'm glad. Welcome back to the hobby, and I'm glad that you're here. And if you need any help whatsoever, I have a welcoming community on my Discord. Check it out. And there you can, like, find some awesome people. And if you need to, I will help. Play on Tabletop has my own the highest production quality battle reports. I actually agree with that. I have seen, I haven't watched many of their battle reports. I've seen like one or two here and there. It took me a minute to remember who they were. They do like ridiculously edited out battle reports that I wish I had the skill to do. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So this girl likes to paint my nails black with... What should I do? Get your nails painted black. I mean, mine are purple. Also want to... Oh. You do you. Coherent this birthday. Hey, shush your face. I am definitely a higher tier of nerd. See, you get it. You get it. Whoops, I missed. Okay. Hey, would you like to see Russ return? Okay, let me talk about this because this is the whole future of 40k thing that I wanted to mention, okay? I think 40k should do what Age of Sigmar does and just throw everything at us. Like, Age of Sigmar is looking better and better and better and better than 40k, and I am getting, like, really attracted to AOS. Okay? Because in AOS, they don't have this stupid, like, lore crap that 40k has where it's such a stigma to change anything. Like, if 40k had Age of Sigmar's, like, level of development, we'd have all the Primarchs back at this point. They would just throw everything at us. But, I want Lehman Russ to come back strictly as a goddamn werewolf. Like, I want him to be huge, like, bigger than Gosgul, but not quite up to his brother's height. But, like, that middle ground, big-ass werewolf dude, and just have this Spear of the Emperor in one hand and the axe in the other, and just killing everything in his path. Like, not blood craze, but, like, at the end of it, like, Magnus comes back, and Magnus is like, oh, here's my dastardly plan that I made on the tips of my nipples. And he's just like, meow, nipple horns. And he's all like, dastardly plan. And Tzeentch is all like, wow, this is going to work. And everybody else is like, wow, you're not relevant. And Gilliman is all like, oh no, for some reason the plot has abandoned me and I'm wounded. Meow. And then, like, you know, all these Thousand Sons are like fighting against him, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, a rip in reality opens up and you just see all of these Thousand Sons just, like, explode, just boom, just smashing into the ground. Like, even the sorcerers are getting hacked apart. And the sorcerers, because they actually have bodies, are, like, getting torn out of their armor and just, like, ripped apart in jaws and just ripped up and just thrown to the ground and everything. And then you just see the footprint, like the giant werewolf footprint and everything, and then it pans up and all it says, and it's a black silhouette, and all it says is, brothers. And it's just, yes, I would 100% love that. 110%, I'd be on board with that. Hell, at this point, I am so sick of just waiting for the potential of a Primarch, or here's poorly written lore that explains this. And it never explains anything. Like, this whole Psychic Awakening didn't explain any goddamn thing at all. And it really annoyed me because it's like, this will answer questions, except it doesn't. And it's just like, wow, thanks. Thanks for telling us that characters are completely invincible in 40k, because it doesn't matter. I chopped off Gosgul's head. Is Gosgul dead? No, of course he's not. Like, look, they put it back on, and now he's back. Is Ragnar Blackmane dead? No, he only got his, like, chest ripped open and torn in half, and then they threw him in the Rubicon freaking plot hole device and popped him out as a Primaris. And it's just like, look, I'm back and I'm better, but I can't win against Gazgul for some reason. And then, like, we got Vulcan. Vulcan should be back by now. Like, collect these 12 relics, blah, 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 and resummon me. I guess you have to put, like, 12 of them around in a circle, do a couple of hand signs, and then, like, Naruto summon them. And he just pops back and he's like, hello, brothers. And, you know, like, whatever. Or, like, oh my god. Bring the freaking Eldar gods back into the lore, because it wouldn't change a goddamn thing. Like, stop being, like... GW needs to stop, like, treating the lore like it's sacred, because it's not. The lore of 40k is written so piss poorly, it's ridiculous. And if you don't believe me, I've read this. I have read every book here. I have nearly every single freaking Horus Heresy book. They're really inconsistent. A lot of them are really good, and a good chunk of them are just garbage. Like, I have a list of books that are good, and I have a list of books, and everything that's not on that list is garbage. Like, it's not even worth reading. But they should bring back Isha, bring back the Laughing God, bring back freaking... bring out the Death God. Have them fight against Slaanesh. Have Slaanesh actually do something. Instead of being like, haha, I'm Slaanesh. And it's just like, what? Or have Nurgle actually do something. Have the Chaos Gods actually be a threat to the galaxy. Instead of being like, yeah, we sent our minions. Go get 'em, minions. Oh, that didn't work. Again. Who would have known? Ugh. I want some conclusions. Sorry, I went on a giant rant there, and I apologize. Let's see. Let's try to catch up on this. I would like to see the Imerious come back. Alrighty. Haywood have lost Slaanesh if we got Age of 40k. I'd be okay with that. Slaanesh is pointless in 40k. Would need to put some of the late 80s balls to the walls-ness. Yeah, but the late 80s wasn't. Like, it was so, like, mundane. That's the thing. It's, like, the 80s stuff for 40k was just garbagely written. Like, that's the same time period where they had demonettes running around with massive erections. And I'm not even kidding. Like, Slaanesh is dead in AOS. Slaanesh is not. Slaanesh actually just got... Morathi just sucked all the soul juice out of Slaanesh. Slaanesh is now just like an anorexic chick walking around. Or actually, it's more of a guy in this case. But Morathi turned into a god, made herself into two forms. Kayla Morathi Kane, and then her normal elven self that's smoking hot. Not saying that I would definitely try to hit that, but I'd probably be dead trying to hit that. Anyway, no, it's just like, AOS is just looking better to me right now. As lore-wise. Oh, and I saw somebody said that they were on, yeah, Ranger Steel. Hello. Hey, Alexis, I'm on my way back to Jersey. Anywho, I noticed that I haven't had much time for an interest in 40k as of late, although I do like the new stuff and I don't seem to be driven for it. I think I get what you're saying. But, like, a lot of the new books, they're written really good. Martyred Lady is amazing. Anything with Katarina Greyfax in it is amazing. They completely forgot that Mortarion was fighting the Tau. Not Mortarion. That Typhus was fighting the Tau. I don't know what happened there. What, did he just give up? Did he lose? Mark of Faith is excellent and has the one. I don't want to ruin it for you, but let's just say that ending, oh my god, is amazing. Like, that whole book is just fantastic. Slaanesh had actual character development with mystery and answers in AOS. Yeah, much better, instead of just being the god of sex, drugs, and rock and roll in freaking 40k. And I don't care what anybody tries to say about the 40k Slaanesh. It's literally the worst written of the gods. Like, it is, it's just bad. I like the aspects of it. I like the miniatures of it. But Slaanesh itself is just gross. and is guaranteed the most evil thing. Maybe like, yeah, the most evil thing in 40k. At least I'm not the only one around Demonettes, am I right? Still want a new Lucius the Eternal. I don't. Character sucks. That rant made me join the Discord. Oh my god. Okay, if you join the Discord when I am and pick a topic for me, I will go off for like 3 hours on giant stories and rants with like voice acting and everything. And it's so much fun. Like it is literally so much fun. Okay. Let's see. All the girls I know would want to hit that when it comes to Marathi. Yo, literally. Like, one, I'm pretty much a goth chick. I'm actually a punk rock / punk goth. But still, like, that's why I always wear, like, dark clothing, ripped up. Like, legit. Look at these jeans. Like, look at these jeans. I love them. Also look fat as hell. But anyway. I love my jeans. Like, a lot of people make jokes about these, like, oh, you're essentially just wearing shorts. Yeah, that's the point. Let's see. Hello, Nerd Queen. Question. What are your thoughts on the Indominus book? Thought it was poorly written, but pretty good. I know that's weird to say. I'm still trying to get through it. Yeah. If you want to see some of my really cool fashion, all right? Because I don't plug this enough, and I need to plug this. And I am so sorry that you're listening to me say plug things, and you're probably getting the wrong idea. Check out my Instagram. All right? Check it out. You'll love it. Guaranteed. And if you don't, well, at least you didn't spend any money. Let's see. Sorry, I meant tabletop wise. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ranger Steel. I misread your question. Try playing Warcry. Like, try playing some of these smaller skirmish games. You might enjoy those. Like, I'm trying to get into Necromunda, and I'm also trying to get into, which I still need to build, Infinity. Because it's looking really good. No, yeah, this is 100% true. Slaanesh has had good writing in 40k in the Dark Heresy Fantasy Flight game books, which were written by actual authors of 40k. And I don't know why they won't return to that lore. That lore made Slaanesh cool. But now Slaanesh is just, it's just gross. Like, I have a Slaanesh army. One, I hate the way it plays. It literally is, did I get into combat turn 1? Yes? Okay, I'm going to run you over. Did I not get into combat turn 1? Yes? I lose. That's it. Alrighty. I want some new Katachan ab chicks. Yo, I'm all over that. Yo, muscle girls need more representation. Actually, people of any shape and size need more representation. Just saying. Rant more. Lo, seriously. We can have a War of the Gods event. Doesn't Nurgle have an Eldar utility god? Yeah. Huh. I could have an entire rant about that. Hey Alexis, what are your thoughts on Titans and Knights? I actually have a Knight army and I really love it. It's based on my family sigil, which you can actually see if I do this. Look, there's boxes. In that box is cosplay. Like, that's legit cosplay. That's my family sigil. That's my Space Marine army. It takes up an entire 6x4 table. Or 6x2. My bad. And why does this camera love staring down my shirt? Stop staring down my shirt. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that cuts off their head, like, to show their boobs. That's weird. That's not me. No, but I really like Knights. Titans are really cool, too. There's a story in Master of Mankind of a Titan fight, and it's amazing. Master of Mankind by Aaron Densky Bowden is one of the best books he's ever written. I would actually say that it's hands down better than the Night Lord trilogy. Let's see. I've heard good things for Infinity. Got a couple of friends who are really into it. One is a GW manager. That's actually really funny. Munching this and Hot Ones with the Undertaker as a special guest. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really cool. And now that stupid thing of the Undertaker in 1998 doing dumb stuff is literally stuck in my head. Thanks. I want to play Night Lords. Do it. They're really fun. They're the spooky boys. They're the reason that I will never take Chaos seriously. They're literally bat boys. And I love it. I think someone already told you this, but the Death Guard just turned around. The Tau got the hell beaten out to defend some of their... Sorry, it's like screaming by really fast. Real Space Domain and Coordinate Forces. Oh, okay. I'll have to... Can you give me a source for that? I would love to see that. My wife just started playing Sisters and Kill Team. She wanted to learn more about the lore. Is Demonifuge a good place to start? Demonifuge will be confusing as hell. I highly recommend... Demonifuge is great, by the way. It's amazing. The art is done by Tozen. It's really good. He's an awesome artist. But I would actually recommend as a book, the Sister of Battle Omnibus. They should bring back a Horus, the leader of the new faction. I disagree. Strictly because it's just silly. Thinking about getting into Ravenwing, Deathstrike. It's scrolling by too fast. I'm trying to keep up with this. This round for my Dark Angels and an Exorcist for my sisters. What are your thoughts? Well, recently I bought 3 Exorcists and I have 2 Death Shrouds. So that should give you all the answers you need. Alright. Demonifuge is amazing. It really is. In fact, I have a copy of it. I actually have to send it to Tozen to sign it, and then I want to get it signed by the artist. Not the artist. He is the artist. I want to get it signed by the writer. There we go. I can talk. Alrighty. I can see why Night Lords appeal to try-hard edgelords. I love it. I love that comment. That's a good comment. I got goosebumps while reading Master of Mankind. Yeah, it's a good book. I love the ending where they're like, it's the coming of the dawn, and the demons are saying that, and then it's literally the Emperor, and it's so good. It really solidifies that the Emperor is the anathema of demons, and I love it. I agree with your assessment on Indominus. The Primaris characters are not fleshed out properly. That's what I thought. I thought they were boring. The premise of the story is cool, but the characters are not really relatable. Fan lore is better to me. Sometimes it is. Like, fan lore for the Alpha Legion is better than the damn Alpha Legion. The Alpha Legion suck in the books. I'm not even going to joke about that. They're actually written terribly. Are you up for helping viewers pick their first army? I actually did an entire series on that. It was my beginner's guide series. So just go and watch all of them. I go over... It's a little out of date. Again, it was made in 8th. I really want to remake it, but I've just been really stressed. This year has taken a lot out of me. It's just been a lot. So I will get to it eventually. I will remake it. But check out my Beginner's Guide series. It's really good. And it'll help you pick out your first army. If not, and you want an army choice right now, I will definitely help you. I need to get more mechanics models. I love the dog horses. They're so good, and I love them so much. So my friends who got me into 40k and I both dropped out of 40k pre-COVID, but we're excited about the idea of Crusade play. Is it actually fun for small groups? Yes, it is. It is perfect for just like you and your friends wanting to derp around, not take the game too seriously, and just have fun. Like, it is a lot of fun, and I absolutely enjoy it. It is... Crusade, I haven't had a chance to really read too much about. And I haven't had a chance to play too much. And I will be serious. I have not played it. But I have been reading the rules for it. They look like a lot of fun. I have been reading the stories about it that I've seen posted on Reddit and a few other websites, and they seem like a lot of fun. I really want to do it. But I'm not going to take a risk with COVID. But yeah. Have you played with the new Tyranid Forge World rules? I'm going to as soon as it's safe. The Anathema to Demons. Oh, I saw that. Demons you just talked about. Which book? Master of Mankind. I got into your channel by watching that series. Nice. YGW doesn't do a story that involves Gilliman not trusting Belisarius' call, given that the Magos event virtually opened and develops into something more complex. I don't know. That was actually in not Plague War and not in Dominus. The first one, the literal Dark Imperium, where he doesn't actually like Call. He just uses Call. But Call is just a good guy. Like, the Call inferior is not, but still. Sit and chat about 40k with a cute girl. Hell yeah, brothers. I feel like I should read that as brothers. You know? Oh god, I should really do a reaction video to freaking what's his name? Oh my god. Wow, I'm drawing a blank at Russian Badger. Like, I feel bad for that. And yeah, no. But Russian Badger's videos, absolutely amazing. One of the best 40k YouTubers ever. I don't care if he tries not to be a 40k YouTuber. He's a 40k YouTuber. Let's see. I honestly like playing small games of matched play over Crusade. Crusade takes a lot of time, and like everything you do has to be recorded. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Belisarius built a backdoor into Primaris, a failsafe should the Imperium seek to exert more control over the Mechanicus. Just a thought. That would actually be kind of cool. Or say hi, Paul. I recognize that. That's from that's Winter's SEO's channel. That's one of his guests. I know that that's one of his guests. I really like Winter's SEO, by the way. I think his channel is excellent. His commentary on his games is perfect. His models that are shown are amazing, and I can't like praise that channel enough. Say Hi Paul owns his own channel now. I will have to check that out. After Vulcan returns, apart from giving Gilliman the biggest hug and booping his head in 10,000 years, King Smurf could put keep an eye on Imagus. That way Vulcan can pop in and out sometimes. Maybe? I like the idea of what you're going with. I think if you develop that a little bit more, it could be actually pretty badass. I think you view Belisarius Call as a bad guy, and he's not. What in the 40k universe lore do you think is too obscure or being neglected and should be expanded? The Eldar. Alexis, I want to play an 1800 point game with you after COVID. Let's do it. Yes, I have. Paul has his own channel. I definitely need to check that out. Crusade on Tabletop Simulator is a good workaround for COVID. I don't like Tabletop Simulator. I feel like if you play any type of 40k game with a simulator, it needs to be two-dimensional. The reason for that is it's just an awkward program that steals IP, but that's beyond the point. Yeah. I would rather play it on Roll20 than yeah. But that's just me. That is strictly me. I have a 6-year-old daughter, Alexandria. Well, tell her I said hello. She has a lovely name. And I just got her into cosplay and comics. You are an amazing person then. How do I intro her into Warhammer? I started with the Armies of Darkness source book when I was 16. Show her something cute. Something that... And try not to tell her the grim darkness of 40k. Tell her only the positive natures of 40k and see which army she likes. Chances are, I've noticed with women anyway, they typically tend to go towards either Space Wolves, and I know that's weird, Tyranids or Sisters of Battle. Sometimes going Slanesh, but I would avoid Slanesh. But I would go with those three as the choice of armies to introduce them to. Just tell them the vagueness of the armies themselves. Being like, the Space Wolves are essentially Norse-esque, well, Hollywood Norse, mythological superhumans that go around protecting the Imperium. Also, they turn into werewolves, which is kind of neato mosquito, my funky burrito. Sisters of Battle are the holy defenders of the Imperium, with literal saints and angels by their side, showing the true strength of the woman on the battlefields of Warhammer 40k. Tyranids are the interdimensional space bugs hellbent on eating everything. They are just adorable little cuddle bugs that need hugs. And go with that. Let's see. I love Winters. He's got it going on. I can agree with that. I see where you're coming from. I did not see any of my friends for half a year. Only my family IRL. I did put my minis and Magic the Gathering on the shelves. Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. I actually have... Yeah, it's right here. I have Magic deck, Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and some spare cards. Just all chilling in there. It's kind of like annoying that I can't play any games right now. But yeah. Let's see. Do you think Primaris needs a back door? No. Personally, I don't. They're actually more human than Space Marines. They can remember their childhood. They know the ties of what it is to be a human. And I think they're actually better than Space Marines, lore-wise. Sororitas on motorcycles, nuns with guns on bikes. I think you mean the Melta Maidens. That's a much better name than Bolter. But yeah. Fragstorm launchers or storm bolters for the repulsor. So the repulsor is expensive enough. I actually go with the storm bolters over the Fragstorm grenade launchers, strictly for points and the fact that I want to keep that thing back and get some extra distance on my enemies. What do you think about the upcoming battle forces? I think they're cool. They save you quite a bit of money. I think the Necron one is obviously the best, along with the Tal one. The middle ground is like the Imperial Guard one, and the worst one in there is the Space Marine one. I know there's two more, but I cannot remember them for the life of me right now. Oh, the Nid one is actually pretty good. The Nid one is like definitely a middle ground. I really like that one too. My voice is starting to crack. Yeah, see, that's what I think about Tabletop Simulator. It's too janky. Space Wolf makes sense because puppers. Yep, you can have space corgis. Show her the range of models. Let her discover the lore herself. I can agree with that. Just have her pick out the models that she likes and don't tell her the lore. Just tell her the basic things about it. Love triangle between Guilliman, Yvraine, and a battle sister. Actually, it's more like Guilliman and Yvraine. That's about it. Could you explain why you think Primaris are better than Firstborn? Not disagreeing, just interested in your opinion. So the reason that I think they're better is strictly because they're more human-based characters that are more logical and think things more through with emotions, and you can actually get a connection to the Space Marine themselves, versus the Firstborn Marines in 40k books, which are written very bland and very boring. The Primaris just feel more real, like a real soldier, versus like versus the older Marines. Let's see. Where can I find out more about Hammer 40k lore? There's the Lexicanum is really good. You can also dart around on YouTube and just search out some lore. There's a lot of good channels for lore. There's Luton, there's Oculus, there's Wolflord Row, there's Tactica Imperialis, and there's a few more that are pretty good. Void Arch Warhammer, he gets everything wrong, and he's garbage. All right. Hey Lex, has ever played the video game Brutal Legends? Yes, I did. I love metal, so I had to play that game. I love that game. Let's see. I've got to go back to work. Talk to you later. Take care. Now GW needs to do something new with the Grey Knights, new recruits. I don't get why the Grey Knights don't have Primaris. I feel like that's a massive weakness in their army. Like, to just not have Primaris, just give them Primaris freaking Assault Marines. Like, give them the Brotherhood of Psyker. Make one have an upgrade to a Force Staff, and make you buy just the bits to do that. It wouldn't even be hard, and it would be perfectly balanced. Ugh, I don't know. GW just doesn't like the Grey Knights, I guess. That's me spitballing, by the way. There is no actual proof that GW doesn't like a single faction. Okay. Primaris are better. 2 words. Transhuman physiology. Here's a model question. Are there any good sellers for 40k spaceship models? There used to be with Battlefleet Gothic, but you can get them 3D printed. They're just better. Anyone else excited for the BA Codex? Oh my god. Oh my god, that Blood Angel Codex is so broken. Like, ugh. Wow. Let's see. I hope they make Sisters of Battle box. I hope so too. They also don't get 2 wounds. I'm so sad as a Grey Knight player. Wait, they don't? Oh. Wow, that's sad. Voldemort for lore. Doesn't he do lore? I thought he did lore. I might be wrong. I know him as a person and I think he's a fantastic person, but I will admit I don't watch lore channels that often, so please forgive me. Hey Alexis, I'm looking forward to you getting more into AOS. Some stuff on the horizon, some exciting stuff on the horizon. Yes, I really need to send out my Daughters of Cain to be pro-painted. Excuse me. Voldemort gets my vote. I never, also keep this in mind, never compare 40k YouTubers. They all have their own unique style, except for ones that are just flat out bad. And we all know which ones are bad. But never compare like Remlays to myself, or compare like Chapter Master Valric to Remlays. Never try to cause that break in this community. Remember, we're all here because we enjoy this hobby and we all love it. Okay. Let's see. The Salamanders really need some love and a new codex. I think they're good the way they are. They're pretty strong right now. Alright, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, or my own chapter. Why not do your own chapter and just get all 3 codexes? The Blood Angel supplement, the Dark Angel supplement. Hell, you can even get the Space Wolf supplement and just run them as your own chapter and just declare what unit is what. There you go. Boom. Got you. What's your favorite model right now and why? Marathi. She's gorgeous. Blood angels, dark angels are... Alright, you asked that question twice. That's okay. Ah, somebody is messaging me. Why are you messaging me? Who is messaging me? You are in fact butts. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and just put that down for a second. Honestly, not up to date on my BA codex. What is it broken? Okay, so Assault Intercessors, well, just on the third turn during the Assault Doctrine, they have AP -3 chain swords, which is ridiculous. Let's see. Voldemort intros are so good. His Night Lord's intro is extremely disturbing and quite horrifying. Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, it does sound good, but it sounds spooky to me. There we go. Hey, Alexis, glad to see you're streaming. Oh, thanks, Russ. I really hope Dante gets some serious buffs, considering he is the region of Imperial Nihilus. His current stats are, yeah, they're really bad. He's actually not worth taking at all. He's just kind of trash right now. And Remley's are pretty beast. However, as fans, we are pretty spoiled with our lore channels. How close are we to getting the last Imperial tank fail video from you? We just moved on to Space Marines, and we moved on to the third book, or the second book in the Imperial Armor series. I still need to get the third book. If anybody has the third book, which is the Tau book for the Imperial Armor, and wants to send it, that would be awesome. That would save me a lot of money, and it would continue the series. Is there a Space Marine chapter that hires guardsmen to become Space Marines? That'd be great. So no, there isn't, but that doesn't mean that there can't be, because there's a lot of unknown Space Marine chapters. So your chapter might do that. That would be cool. Typically, they try to find prepubescent humans, and this, for record, is anyone that is going through puberty that they're looking for, not prepubescent. So sorry, my bad. But they're looking for anybody going through puberty, which starts at the age of, like, depends on what country and everything, and what the levels are and everything. But typically, it starts at the age of 13, all the way up to the age of 21. And I know that sounds weird, but it's actually true. So they can recruit anybody all the way up to the age of 21, and then they go from there. It's like squeaking. Sorry. But Space Marines and Imperial Guard actually do work close together. Typically, Space Marines may take serfs from the Imperial Guard and count them as warrior serfs. They might also use them as resupplyment and a lot of different tactical utilities they use for their serfs. There's also entire Imperial Guard legions that are solely, well, not legions, but Imperial Guard regiments that are solely dedicated to assisting Space Marines, such as this the Ultramarine Auxilia, which then became an Auxilia to the Space Marine, the Ultramarines, which is funny that there is an Imperial Guard regiment with the name Ultramarines. Just saying. Oh, God, that was a mouthful. Okay. As a Slanesh player, what's your opinion on Fabius Bile and his new warband? It's really good. It's really good. And he pretty much is Emperor's Children. Like, it's the best way of running them. I can't wait to start White Scar's successor. Blood Angels AP3 on turn 3 sounds nice, but we get weapon skill. But weapon skill gets AP -2 and 2 damage. Ooh, that sounds good. Thank you. Greyfax book recommendations. I think it's Eye of Night is the best one. It's really good. It's a short story. God, my hair is just everywhere right now. It just doesn't want to stay behind me. What next? Are you allowed to make a new company with slightly different rules? Yes. There are rules for making your own chapter, own regiment, own whatever. Bring back Sly Marvo? He's not gone, just so you know. Hey Alexis is my top free Warhammer YouTubers? 3. Oh, okay. Is in my top 3 favorite. Okay. Sorry, I way misread that. I'm like, I'm all 3? Anyway. Nice Spider-Gwen mug. Thank you. I love Spider-Gwen, by the way. She's like one of my favorite comic book heroes right now. Alexis, what got you into Warhammer 40k? The Sisters of Battle. If you don't know, I really, 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 really like goth aesthetics. I love cosplay. I love corsets. I wear corsets casually, by the way. And I really, really, really enjoy, like the aesthetic of the Sisters of Battle. And that's what got me into 40k, is when my friend Justin showed me a picture of a sister wielding a chainsword, talking about how it's a chain sword. And I was really confused by that, because I'm like, so it's a chainsaw? And he's like, no, it's a sword. And I'm like, that's silly. And he showed me the book, and eventually he gave me the 5th edition rulebook the 4th edition rulebook for Warhammer 40k, and it really got me into 40k. And my first set was the Battle from a Crag, which I bought in London on a school field trip. Okay. So that's how I got into 40k. My friend Justin was literally a neckbeard, and he was like one of my favorite people. Let's see. Hey Alexis, I just quit smoking. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you. And a few days ago, I know it's very, very, very tough, but if you need somebody to talk to or vent to, I'm here for you. And I'm really proud of you for taking that step. It's a very difficult step, and I know it's hard, but just know that I'm very proud of you for doing that. That's $10 I'd spend on a pack is now going towards minis. Yeah. You'll actually get quite a lot with the amount that you're saving. Hey Alexis, where is the Death Guard Codex? Stop hiding it from me. You're awesome. Well, thank you. Did I get a Death Guard Codex yet? No, last book I got was the Imperium Compendium. Sorry, I had to actually check, because I know I got something recently. Oh, I should be showing off the merch that I got. Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. Whoops. Okay. I'm so excited about this. Like, I am stupid excited about this. So I can go back here, and you guys should still be able to hear me. All right? Now, I'm not going to take off this shirt because reasons. But I did order some merchandise from the merchandise store from GW, and I'm super excited about this. It's a really, 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 really cool shirt. Like, it's so badass. So I'm going to toss this on over my shirt, and then I'm going to take it off, obviously. Okay. I wear very tight clothing, so... Boop. That is snug on my... And now you get to see just how long my hair is. But look at this. Isn't that dope as hell? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love sisters. I love it. It's so cool. I'm super happy with this. Now, because it's May, I am going to do a couple of changes to this. I'm going to turn it into a V-neck. I'm going to cut off the sleeves. And I'm going to cut up the sides and stitch them together so it looks really cool. Now, let's mess up my hair. And let me see if I messed up my makeup real quick before I come back on camera. Because if I did, I'm going to be sad. Okay. Let me check. Nope, but my hair is 100% a mess right now. Okay. And I'm not going to put this one on because it's like 90 degrees in here. But I did get myself a Marathi sweater. Now, by get for myself, I mean I got it for Victor so I can steal it from him because I am a good girlfriend. I also got a Marathi book that I put somewhere right here because I love having notebooks. So check this out. Like, that is so cool. I'm so happy with this stuff. Like, oh, and I have a discount thingy for you guys. I have a discount thingy. I need to find the discount thingy. Okay, so I may have lost the discount thingy, but it's literally the same discount that everybody has. There we go. Okay. But yeah, oh my god. Oh, I am so hyped up about that. Because winter's coming up, I needed the sweater, and I get a brand new shirt. Because, yes. Sounds awesome. Your hair is longer than I thought. My hair used to go all the way down to here. Like, all the way down to my butt. Like, that's how long my hair was. And I got it cut. Oh, excuse me. Also love the notebook. No, I love, like, okay. Just to keep, to show you, just around my desk is one notebook here. I got my Marathi notebook. I got another notebook under a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to move. And one is for D&D, one is for Dark Heresy, and the other is for shopping lists. Yeah. Let's see. Have you talked to reveals yet? There wasn't really anything too big revealed, was there? Did I miss something? I don't know. Do you make music, sing and stuff? Also, would you have a music channel? If I could sing, I actually can sing. I just don't. Yeah. Let's see. Too late, you've been infected with the heresy. Yep. You probably get asked this a lot, but what did you think about the newest Astartes trailer? I am purposely avoiding it because that trailer was strictly meant for his patrons, and you should go and check out his Patreon and support him, as well as supporting all of the creators that you enjoy, myself included, if you want. There's a lot of cool YouTubers that do a lot of good lore and everything for this community. There's a lot of cool YouTubers out there that do amazing things, and you should support each and every single one of them if you can. Like, it's a little bit, but even $1 helps a YouTuber. For $1, you too can buy a YouTuber. I want that shirt. Looks badass. It does, right? And I can't wait to mod it. I'm so excited to mod it. Entirely random question. Acknowledging you're a pacifist in real life. If you were in a video game, what would be your top stat and skill? Would be charisma, and that would be my top stat. My top skill would also probably be a charisma-based skill, because I'm a talker. That's what I do. Ooh, are you missing any Dark Heresy or Black Crusade books? I actually am. Please contact me on Discord or something else. I have the Discord link. If you want it, I can grab that. But join my Discord. If you're not already in there, send me a message. Holy crap, we just got a new member. I actually forgot that was a thing. I haven't gotten one of them in a while. Thank you so much for being a member. You're awesome and I love you. Let's see. Which orc clan should I pick? And which leader for them? Ooh. Again, I would always suggest making your own. That way you can just cheat. Here's the Discord link. And by cheat, I mean that you can actually get away with using any of them that you want. Thank you for satisfying my random curiosity. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for the donation. You're awesome and I love you. Bad Moons is best. Bad Moons is pretty good. I like Goths, though. I'm terrible. I like Goths. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to run and grab another drink because I am out in this one and I can feel my voice getting hoarse right now. So 2 seconds, BRB. There we go. Okay. 125 watchers and 96 likes. Holy cow. Awesome. So I can apply different clan traits to different units? Yes. Someone said you're a fan of Castlevania franchise. I like it, but I haven't played the games. Like, I love the lore to Castlevania, but I do need to get caught up on it. My friend Mindy, she is all over Castlevania and has told me, like, everything about it. Whoops, sorry, I just punched my microphone. That was my bad. Red is the fastest. Wow. You know one of my favorite orc stories of all time is? It comes from this codex, okay? This one right here. And essentially, what happens is there was an orc. There were two orcs outside fixing the wing of their spaceship while they're flying. Because that makes sense, right? They're just pounding away fixing their spaceship. And a mech pops his head out the window. And he's got a bucket on his head. He's got like a glass fishing bowl on his head. Pops his head out the window and goes, "Boys, you forgot your buckets." The two orcs look at each other and then simultaneously die and fly away. It's amazing. It's such a good book. Not a good book, a good story for it. As a homebrew lore writer, I want to use Islin for my sisters and Horon for my Corsairing warband. They're pre-heresy. Ugh. That is tough. Oh wait, you can play that one army, Orphans of War, and do that. Make a character with the same stats and everything. What's your favorite retro game? Ooh, I have that. Hang on. I had to go to 11 different stores in Arizona to find this game. Okay? My favorite retro game ever is Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. I found this complete in box. The box is in decent condition, not great. It's pretty beaten up. But if I could find a better condition box, that would be great. But I loved this game as a kid. This is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm going to put that off to the side and put it away later. On a scale of 1 to Slanesh, how magnificent is the new Sigvold model? Yeah, Fulgrim looks great. I don't know why they're not releasing Fulgrim. for 40k. Beyond me at this point. You read the one where the orc goes back in time and meets himself? I can show you the exact codex that's written in. It's my favorite orc codex of all time. And I can give you the exact story because that's what we're up to. It's in the beginning. Also, I can read my favorite rule of all time, and it's from this codex. Oh God, where is it? Oh, it's a short story too. Oh my God. It's so hard to find in here. Finding it's going to be a bit difficult. Warbands. No, it's not under any of the actual orc units. I don't think it was. It's like a random section where they talk about. Yeah, the Lost Wa. Here it is. Page 29. The orc warband of Gitsguts, a noted kleptomaniac, launches his Wa into the Morquak system. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whilst using the warp travel to reach their quarry, Gitsguts and his warband unwittingly travel through time and emerge from the shifting chaos of the Immaterium shortly before they set off. Gitguts hunts down and kills his doppelganger, reasoning that this way he would have a spare of his favorite gun. The resulting confusion stopped the Wa in its tracks. One of, if not the best, orc stories ever. Okay? Can female custodians even happen? Yes. There's no lore stating that they can't. The only lore that states that they don't use female custodians is the fact that they take the male sons of the noble families of Terra. Oh yeah, and let me read my favorite rule of all time. It's under the Orc War Boss, and it's from this codex. This was actually, and still is, my favorite Orc codex ever. Okay, War Boss. Options. Big Choppa. Power Claw. Replace Power Claw with one of the followings. Shooter with a combi rocket. Shooter with a combi twin shooter. Replace Slugger and Choppa with Mega Armor. May take any of the following. Warbike with a star next to it. Ammo Runt, Attack Swig, Cyborg Body, Boss Pole, Heavy Armor. Okay, the star next to it for Warbike. A Warboss may not have both Mega Armor and Warbike, as he would probably fall off a lot. That is on page 97 of the 4th edition Orc Codex. My favorite story comes from this one. Boop. There we go. Alright. Shoot, what time is it? Because I have a business meeting. Oh, I have a business meeting at 8, so I'm still good. But that Jurassic Park game is in really good condition. I have another Jurassic Park game. I have the original one, which is in great condition. Okay. The rumor goes Demon Fulgrim emerges and then Yagatai shows up on Terra out of the webway and everything goes up. I mean, yeah, you could do that. Yagatai Yan would be kind of cool to see come back. Oh, by the way, it is pronounced Yagatai Yan. That's how it would be pronounced in Mongolian. Just putting that out there. I love the one where the Orc Wa goes into the Eye of Terror, goes crazy in multiple demon worlds. Yeah, that's Teska the Demon Killer. Do you know his story is actually complete? He's now fighting in the Brass Citadel. And have you played Jurassic World Evolution? People, please check out my Twitch. I play video games on there. There's a guy going by with a garbage can. I apologize. He's probably throwing out all of my hopes and dreams. What do you think of fan-made games and fan-made movies? They're good, depending on the game and movie. Where do you think are the missing Primarchs? They're dead. Oh, excuse me. I have hiccups and burps. I apologize. So I have a dumb question. Oh, I love the start of this already. Can you deep strike or come in from reserves in turn 1 in 9th edition? Of course, we looked it up and it didn't really say. I mean, no, you can come in on turn 2 except with drop pods. Drop pods have one of the rules for coming in turn 1. Thoughts on Deathwatch in 9th edition? Is going to be a super powerful codex and is a super powerful codex. My favorite orc story has to be Tuska the Demon Killer. Everyone loves Tuska. I have taken off here. Thanks for the great stream and have a great night. You as well. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Oh my god, I love that game. I'm stuck at a part where I just need 4 human companions. 3 humans with me to actually beat the part. I need a couple of people with shotguns and 1 with an RPG. Let's see. Also, everyone, Zypher in the chat right now is an amazing artist. He's the one that did the scene that you saw when I walked away. He's terrific. Go follow him. Hopefully we can get a picture together when you're at AdeptCon. I would love that. Bring your Chaos Sister cosplay and I'll be Karn the Betrayer. Unfortunately, and I do want to show this because this is important. There was an unfortunate problem with my Chaos Sororitas breastplate. It cracked right in half right here, and I cannot fill this. I can possibly cover it up, but I don't know. And I need to extend the extensions on the side itself. So I don't know about this one. I think it might be lost. It's a bit too broken. I can try to repair it or build a new one. I'll probably try to build a new one soon. But yeah, I have that one and I have my Sororitas armor. I also have Ash from Overwatch. I have a ton of different cosplays. Have a good night, my dude. Deathwatch is the shizness, yo. I agree. Can fill it with glue or contact cement. The problem is trying to get the color right again. Boop. Wow, I keep getting messages. Trying to fix this. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. All right, there we go. Let's see. What are we on? We're on an hour and 40. Damn, we've been streaming for a while already. Would Chaos Space Marines have to field folks without power armor? Eventually, if they're not making it themselves. Hi, how are you? And what are the games that you're playing recent? I was playing Ghost Recon. I'm playing a lot of Planet Zoo. What are the games? I played Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse recently. I might get back into Ark. I want to check it out and see what's changed in it. But yeah. I always hear Space Marines are good for new players. I think they are, but I think Necrons are still easier to learn. Orks. Death Squadron has a great scene where orcs can't tell the difference between friendly and enemy, nor should they. Ever want to do a Magos cosplay? Yes, I did. I need somebody to build me the actual headpiece. I can't build it myself. I tried and failed. Alexis, I dare you to paint your room black. I actually can't because I'm renting an apartment. I actually would like this to be black. That would be kind of cool. Actually, like a tan. Tan would be really nice. Like an off blue. How often do you stream on Twitch? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I stream on Twitch. I try to stream every week. Sometimes I just don't, but yeah. Coolest assassin. The data assassin I think is really cool. She's probably, well, they are probably my favorite. Either that or the Venom Assassins. Those ones are pretty cool too. The Vindicari is also pretty cool. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday was, I know it's going to say that, but my birthday was like 3 weeks ago, I think. Oh wait, you have a business meeting now, Alexis. No, not now. Is it at 7? No, it's at 8. It's at 8 when we close. What game will Alexis not play? Rainbow Six Siege? Why? It gets lit up 30 seconds when the shooting happens. I don't get that. I actually think I do have Rainbow Six Siege. I've played that game. I like that game. Let's see. Fans only. I get what you did there. And no, I will not do that just yet. I was thinking about doing it, but it would literally just be my videos as normal and just nothing else. Like, there would be no changes whatsoever. What's for dinner? Oh man, did I forget to eat? Wait, no, I have dinner. I have leftover Mexican food. Any new video games you're interested in? Probably that new 40k one looks pretty good. I don't know. I didn't see anything like pop out. Like that was crazy. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. I hate that went live with that. I'm sorry. My birthday was the 9th. Yeah, Dark Tide. That's what it's called. Thank you. Dark Tide is looking pretty good. There's a few others that are looking pretty good, but none that I can really get my, like, yeah. Like, nothing that I'm really, like, super stoked for. Do non-Primaris upgrade kits work on Primaris? Yes, they do. Except for the chest pieces. They don't. No Call of Duty Cold War. Call of Duty Cold War actually looked really cool, and it's actually pretty sick that you can play as a woman in it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's not historically accurate, but those people are dumb as shit. Like, I'm sorry, you're just stupid if you think that Call of Duty and Battlefield are accurate games. Like, you're just an idiot. And the fact that they're allowing, like, one of the playable characters as a woman is actually more intriguing for me as a woman to want to play that game. Just saying. Free. Let's see. What do you think of the new Spider-Man game? Yo, that looks dope as hell. I don't have a PS5. I actually got rid of all of my console gaming when I moved. And I'm really sad about that. Except for, I still have a Nintendo Switch. I don't play it, but I have it. Play Diablo on it. That was fun. Favorite character in Sisters, Blood Angels, and Orks. Favorite characters in Sisters would be Sister Maria, or Celestine herself. I don't know if she counts as a sister battle anymore. Favorite character in Dark Angels would be Asmodai. And favorite character in the Orks has got to be Buzzgob. Have you heard of the Confrontation franchise, or at least the video game? No, I haven't. I hope we get well thought out classes in Darktide. Me too. In Soviet Union had women. Isn't Celestine the daughter of the Emperor? So in the book Celestine, they do reference the fact that she walked beneath her father. But yeah, kind of. It's hinted at, but not directly said. Weren't early COD games more accurate historical? No, one man wins a war. Like, no, they're not even close to accurate. Somebody is blaring music outside. Awesome. I love being demonetized. That's so much fun. You can shut off your music. I hate them. Anyway. How dependent are Blood Angels on their unique units? Not very. Honestly, they're unique units. Do you mean like the Death Company? The Death Company is really good. They just got a hell of a lot better. What's your favorite type of music? Oof. I'd have to say it's metal. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday was November 9th. But thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. We have 120 likes. We should get that up higher. Let's go ahead and do this. Boop. And this. Metal. Yeah, no, I really like Metallica. I really like Disturbed. I really like Godsmack. There's actually quite a few really good bands that I like. But my favorite song is actually Diamonds by Rihanna. I know, kind of just out of nowhere. So, yeah. Do you play Bolt Action or any historical games? No, because they include a really poor group of people that I don't really like to associate with. Yeah. It is Metallica's best Metallica. I agree with that. Metalhead is pretty good too. Did I say Godsmack? I like Godsmack too. What else? I like tons of different music. Like I am all over the place with my music. Like, if you actually go through my phone and listen to my music, it is the weirdest thing in the world, because it'll be like metal, pop, techno, sea shanties, and then anything in between. Like, I have Gaelic music on there as well. But yeah, like, I love powerful music, if that makes sense. Like, music that makes me want to move and do something. Like, when I'm working out, I solely listen to metal, because when I listen to that, I want to move. I want to keep going. You know? Cool t-shirt. Thank you. Tristan the Infinite's collection is described as having a Cork wearing Eldar armor, and it is depicted anywhere because I can't find anything concrete on what Corks actually in battle. There is nothing about them in battle. In fact, I don't remember the part of it being in Eldar armor. I remember it being in parts of Eldar armor, but not Eldar armor entirely. So, yeah. That's actually mentioned towards the end of Infinite and the Divine. My hair is just not listening. Look at this. There's just this one piece of hair. It's just not listening. Go where I want you to. Please. Oh my god, you're just making it worse. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I'm making everything worse and I hate it. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Oh my god, it's like terrible and I hate it. I hate everything. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to ignore it and pretend it's not there. Hey, Hey, thank you so much. Showing my support. P.S. The Dark Angels and Targeted Chaplain model sold me on the Dark Angels. Yo, I love the Dark Angels. In fact, let me show you something cool. Because I was recently working on my Dark Angels. These are posted on my Instagrams because I love my Instagrams and you guys should check out my Instagram. But here is my Ravenwing, if this will focus, Dark Talon. It can't really focus, so I do apologize. But I cut off the person in the front and replaced the gun after green stuffing the entire front of the vehicle itself. Yeah, I just took that person out and put the gun there to make it look better. And I really like how this came out. And then I have my Talon Master, who is this little guy. And look at how cute he is. I really like how this came out. And you can see better pictures of these on my Instagram. All right, let's see. Oh, there's Dungy in there. Hey, I started watching the channel about a week ago, and I'm loving it so far. And I had a question. I used to play Warhammer back in 2014. Is it worth getting back into the hobby now? I would say yes. Start off with Kill Team and move up from there. I'd actually try to play more of the like Necromunda and games like that. To see before like throwing your entire time and money into 40K. See if you like the smaller games first and then move up. Let's see. Yay! Oh my god, 666. I love it. Chopula? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna assume it's good. You earned a champ. I feel like I just got patted on the head. Like, but thank you so much for the donation. You're awesome and I love you. Let's see. I'm making everything worse. Alexis, 2020. Yeah, you can blame me for 2020. I'm scared to buy an army for what happened in AOS happened again. Do you mean where Warhammer Fantasy became a better game and has higher detailed miniatures with better background and better stories, a better community, and is all around just better? I don't know. I like it way better. For the Sega Gen, did you ever try Monsters of... No, I haven't. Master of Monsters? No, I haven't. For the Lion. Yo, yes, Lion. Favorite loyalist Primarch. So is 40K just getting a surge of popularity lately, or is it just me? They've been getting a surge since 8th dropped. Like, it's just been skyrocketing. Let's see. This is pretty cool. It sucks that those Dark Talons are not an aura anymore. What? Really? Oh my god, I need to check that. I am so sad because wait, the Dark Angel Codex isn't out. I was actually looking for the Dark Angel Codex. Just saying. Oh my god, this piece of hair is like driving me nuts. Holy cow. Okay, I think I got it. I probably didn't. It's gonna drive me nuts. Basilisk or Manticore? I actually like the Manticore a little bit better, in my opinion. Try playing a song of Ice and Fire miniature. The game is amazing. I actually seen a bunch of people playing the game and it looks really good. Like my buddy Sterling is playing it and it honestly looks terrific. So I'm interested. Oop. Sorry, just gotta enter something really quickly. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see what the person who is typing in Russian said. And he says, hello, friends and everyone, or something similar to that. Yes, Google Translate is amazing sometimes. Ah, I'm actually clicking on the wrong things. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry. I clicked on the wrong things and lost my tab. Kings of War is a great fantasy game, though Age of Sigmar is much more unique. I like Age of Sigmar better. Okay, I play Sisters and Eldar, branching into Blood Angels. Is an old start collecting BA box worth it? God, no, it's bad. Like, if that's the one with the Terminator HQ, it's really bad. You don't want that one. We'll ever find out what happened to Captain Titus? Interesting little tidbit about Captain Titus. Let me take a drink of this real quick. So when Cato Sicarius of the Second Company joins up with Guilliman and becomes the leader of his Vectaris Guard, and then gets lost, when he comes back, he's still a close bodyguard of Guilliman, and he doesn't name drop Titus, although Cato Sicarius has name dropped him before. He literally says he could pick out none better than him. So there is a nod to Captain Titus from him as his successor. No, it has a Baal Pred. Yeah, don't get it. The Baal Predator is not very good right now. The Gladiator is just better. Captain Titus could be a Deathwatch member, more than likely. I actually more of a Necromunda than a 40k gamer. I wish I could get a return and play the new Necromunda, but I don't see the points doing during a pandemic. But the new Necromunda models are so much better now. So just pick up the sets and start painting them. That's what I did. I actually have my Necromunda gang somewhere. The Battle Force is better for a starter BA force. I disagree. I don't like that Battle Force. It's Phobos Marines and they're cool, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon, so I do apologize about that. Only thing that bothers me is the GW consistent putting new rules in more books, so that you have to buy half a dozen books and all the FAQs. I don't want to get that many books to play the game. You don't need to get the books. Just find somebody with the books and just copy the rules down. I don't really mind that too much. Like, personally, if you're buying the damn models, you spent enough. Like, don't worry too much about it. You can also just get the digital copies of the books and just have them all on your phone. Like, I have the Warhammer app, which I really didn't think I would like until, like, I just stopped carrying around my codexes with me. Because I have the Space Marine Codex and all of the books in my phone. And it's, like, super useful. I really like it. You should be the Primarch of the Sisters of Battle. That'd be cool. You love Planet Zoo type games, right? Would you like to see a 40k game that genre? Maybe you run a Scala Progenium? I would love that. I would honestly love that. I would definitely play the hell out of that game. That would be amazing. Hello everyone, my apologies for being late. Yeah, we're about to end. I'm sorry. How are you liking this Shadow and Pain AOS box? I really like it, but I have way too many of the Harpies, or whatever they're called. Nathaniel Gower for the win. Yo, I agree. Wish I could use him in my Grey Knights. I mean, you could technically just use his model as a Grey Knight Grandmaster and just count him as a Grandmaster. Yeah, during the reign of the old ones, the warp and real space were one realm. They weren't. It's very clear that they weren't in all of the older fluff. but the Satan used that knowledge and technology, simulated the Necrons, separated them. I have not seen anything to that. That's a really cool theory, though. But I've never seen anything to that aside from the idea that the pylons were being used. But the pylons were after the old ones were defeated and before the Satan were turning on their gods. Their lore is all over the place. Is Khal Drago, is that good from this against demon primarchs and demons? Is Khal Drago good? Yeah, he's a pretty decent model. I don't recall Voldemort saying that. I would actually like to hear that theory. That could be really cool, and see where he had, like, if he said it, and like what his inspiration was, what his sources are for that. Just so I can go through and read it for myself. Would be fine to create Space Wolves, but not have any wolfy parts. I mean, you could do that with Assault Marines. That would be really, really, really badass, actually. And it might actually be better than some of their wolves. But I personally think the Thunderwolves are far too good. Paul, you became a patron? Alright, we will fix that. If you can, just post in my Discord in the general chat and I will make you a patron. Just so I can fix that. Or I could just type in... alright, you don't actually appear when I type in Paul. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, just go ahead and enter something in my Discord real quick. Just be like butts and I will make sure you're a patron, okay? There we go. Dare to mix soda and together. No. Not right now. I need to actually drive in a few minutes, so I can't. Apothecaries only just realized they were doing live, so just dropping to say hi. Great channel. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much. The miniature apothecary. Ooh. That could be a really cool series. Like, if this person's a YouTuber and everything, he should do an entire series where all he does is just buy a pro-painted model off of eBay. Just get, like, the really crappy ones, dip it into simple green, scrub everything off of it, and pro-paint it. And that would be his miniature apothecary series. I would watch that. Okay? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Oh my god. I am so sorry about that. My birthday was the 9th. I like the Viking parts of the Space Wolves. Well, they're not Vikings, but they're Norsemen. But close enough. Close enough. Why is my phone going off? Whoop. Somebody sent me music. Okay. You did fix that, Alexis. I'm... Okay, sorry. My bad. Alexis, what's your favorite drink? I'm just going to say drink, just so YouTube doesn't go like, oh my god, and demonetize me. I don't actually drink that stuff. I just don't like it. So I like pink vodka. I'm just going to say that and just cut it there. Alexis, what's your... Nope, I already read that one. It's not your birthday, people. My emperor. Yeah, sorry. My cat jumped on the keyboard to say hi. Aw, he's cute. Pet the cat for me. Already in the works. Yo, you're a genius and I love you. See, great minds think alike. What would happen if a Mentos? Oh yeah, that explodes. That explodes. That explodes. Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and end this here. It has been lovely talking to each and every single one of you. I love all of you, every single one of you. And I want to state this again. Check out, especially during these times, check out all of your favorite 40K YouTubers, Patreons. Support those that you really like. Even if it's $1, if that's me, that's awesome. If it's Remley's, that's also awesome. If that's like Baltimore got brought up a lot today, he seems like a terrific person, and I would love to see him and talk to him as well. But go and support each and every single one of your YouTubers that you enjoy. And as always, if you want, you can join my Discord. I will post a link before I leave. Boop. That is not my... Okay, I can't post a link because my phone is dumb. But yeah, check out all your favorite YouTubers, comment on their stuff, like their stuff, spread their stuff around, and help every single one of us out. We are a community that cares and loves you. As always, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye.